What's up, you guys, man? This is the Portal Prospect. We are back with another mental awakening episode. I appreciate the love and support, you guys. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell so you get notified every time I drop a vid. Today is going to be a day of every show is a show of encouragement. Today I want to let you know that consistency is the key to getting everything that you wanted. Being consistent and being fiery consistent. I mean, locked in consistent. Just consistency is key. When you lock in on something that you want, you can't lock in one day, be locked out the other day. You gotta lock in and be consistent. Always steadily trying to improve. Always steadily trying to find a new way. Always steadily pushing the goal. Getting further towards down the field, towards the touchdown. Every day. Even if you only travel 1 yard, consistently travel that yard every day. Before you know it, you're in the end zone. You keep on pushing. You keep on being consistent. You keep on being better. The great Denzel Washington had a quote. Don't confuse movement with consistency. With progress. I'm sorry. Let me say it again. Don't confuse movement with progress. Because he gave an example. You can run in place, back and forth, but you ain't went nowhere. Ain't no progression. You ain't moved forward. There's no forward steps taken. You just in place, running in place, stay in the same place. Don't confuse that with progression. You know how you get progression? You know how you become better? Consistency. Consistency is how you get better. You think basketball players, even the great ones, you think they just don't work out? You don't think they work on their game to become better? You don't think they're constantly working on their game? And that's why they're elite of the elite. Because it's consistently working. Consistently getting better. Consistently putting in work. Consistency is the key. It's how you're going to get to your next spot. It's how you raise your elevation of frequency. It's how you raise your vibration. It's how you create a safe space around you where only good energy can penetrate. And I'm noticing that. Only good energy is coming around. Ain't none of old energy or bad energy coming around. It's not allowed to. You're not allowed to bring that mess over here. The work and consistency of getting better every day is not allowing old things to pull me back in. It's not allowing old things to grab on me that had negative effect before and come back in. It's only positive. And you do that and you meet up with positive people. Trust me, things are going to start taking place in our lives because of consistency, because of constantly working, of constantly recreating, constantly elevating, constantly keep going, constantly pushing. Consistency, y'all. That is the key to this whole life thing. It's how the have-nots become the haves. You have not because you're not aiming towards nothing. There's no goal in mind. And you're not constantly striving, constantly reaching every day, every hour, every minute, every second. You always let your mind race until it's a time for your mind to rest. And that's when I sleep. A lot of times I sleep with frequency music on, sleeping sounds. I have to play them because it puts me in a deep relaxation and I get perfect sleep. I wake up, I feel energized. I wake up, I feel motivated. I wake up, I'm ready to grind. I wake up, I'm ready to go. You understand? So that's the key. Consistency, man. Consistency. Keep going. Keep pushing. You got this. No reason to look back. No reason to look to the side. No reason to look to the other side. There's no reason. Look forward. Even if it's a little bit. By a little bit. And a little bit. And a little bit. And a little bit. And you just keep going. Before you know it, you're a whole nother person. And remember this too, y'all. People, I have to reintroduce myself to people. When I go, because now in the place that I am now, I'm not that old person. I don't resemble that old person. Don't even bring that old person up to me. Because I don't know them no longer. I appreciate them for what they've done to get me to this point. Because all the lessons, all the pain, everything that you've been through is for a reason to get you to this point that you're at right now. But consistency. I kept being consistent. I kept pushing, kept prodding, kept going. And I'm here today. I'm not a complete finished product. I got stuff I gotta work on still. But I don't even associate myself with that negative person I used to be before. The negative speaking I used to speak. Instead of speaking what I don't want, I'm going to speak on what I do want. Don't speak on the negative, because you know what happens? You attract that. Oh, I don't want them to do this. I don't want them to, you know what's going to happen? They're going to do that. And you wonder why they keep doing it. It's because you're talking about what you don't want. What do you want? Put that out in the air. What do you want to have? Put that out in the air. How do you want to feel? And your mental, your physical. All of those things come into factor, man. I promise you that for me, man, I'm working. I'm constantly just trying to get better. Constantly pushing forward. Consistency, man. I do this show because I want people to understand and feel what I'm saying when I say consistency pays off. You might not see it in the middle of it, but enjoy your journey. I'm telling you, enjoy the journey of getting better. Enjoy the journey of evolving. Enjoy the journey of elevation. Enjoy the journey, man. Because you get caught up in the goal too much that you don't enjoy what you had to do to get there. And you don't give yourself enough credit for getting there. You had to get up and push yourself. You had to get up through them nights. You cried those tears. Them were your tears that you cried through that journey. Give yourself some credit. Don't get to the end and give the credit to somebody else. That was you. It'll build your confidence that you can do anything in the world once you get through certain things. But you constantly worked at it. Give yourself credit. Give yourself credit. You did it. You worked at it. With the help of everybody. You thank everybody that gave you help. But you get the credit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else gonna thank you. And I always said this. There's a difference from getting credit and thank you. When I'm thanking people that have been through my life, in my life, I thank them for everything they've done. And how they was there for me in different aspects. I thank them. But for my dreams, that's me. I get credit for that. I stayed up those late nights. I cried those tears. I got up every day and worked my butt off. I did that. That was me. So I'd be damned if I give somebody else credit for this. Because I consistently put the work in. I consistently evolved. I consistently got better. That's how you have to feel when you get to a mini goal. Because at the end of the day, we're always getting better. It ain't over once you get to that, to where you want to be. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. There's more work to be done. You feel me? There's more work to be done. There's more things to do. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot go through life thinking somebody's going to do it for you. You got to go do it. You got to put the work in consistently. You can't put work in one day and then come back 2 weeks later and try to put in work. You're not getting any better. You got to consistently work at it. You got to consistently go at it. And I'm going to keep saying consistency because I want that word to stick in y'all brains today. I want y'all to understand that consistency pays off. Hard work pays off. You just got to keep going at it. And I know you're struggling. I know you're tired. But you're not even struggling, honey. That's a negative word. Take all the negative words out. You're not struggling. You're in your journey. You're in your journey. You're not struggling. You're not down. You're not out. It ain't over. You are in your journey. So pick yourself up and consistently try to be better every day. Even if it's only a little bit. Like I told you, if it's only a little bit, consistently get better. Just remember that. Consistency pays off. Consistency pays off. And I want y'all to understand that a lot of times, your consistency is what's going to push you through those times where you feel like nobody's supporting you. Where you feel like you don't have nobody on your side. But you look at your vision. As long as you got you, you're good. Not saying that you won't want support. Of course you want support. You need support from other folks. You want it. You don't need it. You want support. Of course you're going to want it. But you start understanding when you're all by yourself who really with you and who ain't. And you understand how strong you are. All those things that you're going through. And you consistently keep getting up. You consistently keep going to work. Things are going to get better. The results will get better. So remember that. If you don't hear anything I said today, here it is. Consistency pays off. Alright? I appreciate the love and support, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Mental Awakening Podcast. This is The Portal. And I see you guys on Wednesday. Friday. Dang. This week going by fast, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright.